State government sanctions 3 crore 88 lakh 50,000 rupees for constructions of 37 tribal museums in different parts of Manipur. And India's COVID-19 tally crosses 1 crore 1 lakh with above 24,000 new cases reported in the last 24 hours. Recovery rate nears 96%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Afternoon News. I'm Kanel Shambanduram. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the top stories and latest news at this hour. 37 travel museums will be constructed in different parts of Manipur. Extending Christmas greetings, Chief Minister Nongthom Birend announced the same on his Facebook and Twitter post last night. He disclosed that the state government has sanctioned a sum of 3 crore 88 lakh and 50,000 rupees for the constructions of 37 travel museums in different parts of Manipur. He added that these museums will not only play an important role in preserving the cultural heritage but also provide a space to learn about the culture of different tribal communities of Manipur. If the fund for construction of the tribal museums has been transferred to 10 districts of Imphal East, Senapati, Kangpokpi, Ukhrul, Chandil, Technopal, Churachandpur, Ferzold, Tamenglong and None. The Chief Minister wished that this Christmas brings peace, prosperity and harmony among communities in the state. Desarmed members have urged Education Minister Sorokhaibam Ranjan to make a separate panelled law to punish those practicing unfair means in examination. A team led by Desarmed President in addition to meet with the Education Minister at his Patsoi residence yesterday. The team appreciated the recent state cabinet's decisions to include Meitei Mayek as a state's official script. They also urged the Education Minister to scrap Bengali script as state's official script in the coming years. One-day discourse on the role of civil society organizations in the post-unlock challenges and the future direction was held in the Kakching district today. Hyanglam Development Forum, Hyanglam and the Center for Social Innovation Manipur jointly organized the event at the Lamjing Maira Club ground at Hyanglam Waikhom Laikai by strictly adhering COVID-19 SOPs. Speaking on the occasion, the Executive Director of Human Rights Alert, Bablu Loitongbam, stressed on the roles of the people and the civil society organizations and bringing positive changes in the state. He expressed disappointment that civil society organizations have chosen to remain silent over the acquittal of a Chandel ADC, a former chairman, Lukosai Joe, and the multi-crore drug case. He urged the civil society organizations to pressurize the government to reinvestigate the case. Speaking at the event, the Secretary General blamed the government for failing to contain COVID-19 pandemic in the state, thus affecting the state's economy. He also expressed apprehension about the mutant coronavirus variant detected in the United Kingdom.
COVID-19 singi seba tamnana bagi damakta kari policy lengana kari thabak thorom sing paikhatli bagi haibasine thawai kubak ta haptana covid ki seba tawgadoriba ekoi gi imung manung gi oiba seba ri singi damakta su lengana thodang sing ekoi pakhat pikam thoi masigi simasu ekoi amutang khanaba amakak chungani haina soine khalle loina na hojik se amu anova virus sigi mutation thokanda mutant covid-19 haiba anova laisat amakak langlabane masne da su matam amakhakta Tengnana ko honal ko matamna miyam singu tambi hawdaba tambi bagi mahuta ki hello boduna maram oirakanda India da paktatna COVID-19 na anak phangna mi sigibado amai tawdana hoji laiba mutant COVID-19 asina su hoji phawbad low checkson thawang se low da bata lagadi masina so amuka hena paktatna mi sigani haibasa masi aikoi miyam hanamana khanba amakak changi.
National Identity Protection Council (NIPCO) condemns special court and the NPS for acquitting the former Chandel ADC chairman Lukosai Joe and 6 others in the infamous over 26 crore rupees drug case. NIPCO urged the state government to approach the higher court to reinvestigate the case. Thaubal's Deputy Commissioner and Bandana flagged off an anti-drug cycle rally at the Thaubal Mela ground today. Cyclists passed through various parts of the district, raising awareness on the negative impact of drug abuse. Nasha Mukt Bharat Campaign District Committee, in collaboration with District Administration Thaubal, organized a cycle rally under the aegis of the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Former NEIDP candidates of the Patsoi constituency, Ace Kunjikishore, has expressed firm belief that justice will be delivered to his 3-year-old elections petition filed in the High Court of Manipur. Speaking to media at his residence in the Tera Sapam Lairak today, as Kunjikishore said he filed the petition on 24th of April of 2017 after noticing unfair counting of the Patsoi constituency assembly election of 2017. He said that the court's order dated December 21 this year directed to appoint an oath commissioner to get statements from the 10 witnesses. Kunjikishore reminded that the High Court and the Supreme Court have already dismissed the pleas filed against the petition by Congress MLA A.K. Mirabai. He added that the Supreme Court has already ordered the High Court of Manipur in 2019 to dispose the case at the earliest.
100 court thajaba lejabanina chwayan sin nomadi sum achuma ma soina phangane baba case ta wai se mayam na khambire dong roina I praja na khambire aina ngamba ya mi na ngamba ya case wai aina ngamni haibu lebna ti adudi onever high court da lepadu na khoi gi aroi bne ma khoi question tawroi dori ni nanan tang kuma thoida thor pusi di mek sin pale khoi gi mari leina missing haibatai masi noina mak samon tawroga khoi verify tawgi chumila la le ra bagi aroi bagi verify tawbuse tarik kuma thoida thoya Thajaba Thamsi Kota, India judiciary system, one of the best in the world. And I'm going to Thajaba, Labaduna, ultimately the Achumba Wayan Pangani Havasa, Masi, Praza Punamakta, Aina, Koramtan Haja.
Security is beefing up in Imphal city ahead of the BJP central leaders' expected visit in the state. Imphal West District Police carried out cordon and search operation in various areas of Sangaipuro today. The team led by Commando DSP under the supervision of additional SP operation carried out the operation since 5 a.m. Altogether 120 people of the 80 households, including bailouts of the prescribed groups, were verified during the search operation. No one was picked up in the drive. Imphal District Commando and the police personnel also carried out door-to-door search operation at Mahabali, Kabuikul and Haukip Veng, Imphal East. Additional SP operation led the operation where around 200 people of 70 families were verified. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Banthubi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by RBI, specified as a financial institution by the Ministry of Finance, Government of India under SURFACE Act 2002. First license holder public limited housing finance company in the entire northeastern region of India, completed its 15 years of service. Provides home loan with a subsidy amount up to rupees 2.67 lakh under PMAY Credit Link Subsidy Scheme, PMAY CLSS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Government or private employees, businessmen can apply. For more details, kindly contact Banthubi Housing Finance Company Limited or reporter Mamlaikai Imphal.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Afternoon News. India's COVID-19 tally has crossed 1 crore 1 lakh with 24,712 new cases reported in the last 24 hours. On the positive note, India's active COVID-19 cases have dropped to 2,83,849 in the last 24 hours, rising the recovered cases to 96,93,100 173. Country's recovery rate rises to 95.75%. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, that toll has reached 1,46,756. Kerala is still on top with above the 62,000 active cases of COVID-19, followed by Maharashtra with above 55,000 active cases. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 7 crore 91 lakh 24,000 people. Above 1 crore 7 lakh 38,000 people have died, and recoveries are above the 5 crore 57 lakh 12,000. United States of America is on top with more than 74 lakh 81,000 active cases of COVID-19, followed by India and Brazil, while China, from where the pandemic started, is at the 80th position with just 315 active cases of COVID-19. In the northeast states, Assam's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 2,15,680, out of which 3,470 are active cases. Tripura's confirmed COVID-19 cases are 33,200, out of which 192 are active cases. Manipur's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 27,827, out of which 1,459 are active cases. It may be noted that Manipur has the second highest active cases of COVID-19 in northeast states. Arunachal Pradesh's COVID-19 tally has reached 16,669 and active cases are 2,012. Nagaland's COVID-19 tally is 11,877, out of which 377 are active cases. There are 299 active cases of COVID-19 in Meghalaya, 397 in Sikkim, and 140 in Mizoram. A new scar has emerged in the form of an illness causing amoeba, which could be much more infectious and deadly than COVID-19. The news comes after a mysterious disease, Iluru, was discovered in districts of Andhra Pradesh, sending hundreds of the patients to hospitals and raising an alarm. A new scary brain-eating amoeba could be one of the biggest things to worry about right now, since scientists felt that the infectious germ has the ability to cause rapid inflammation, swelling in the brain, and much deadlier complications. First tracked in southern part of the United States of America, the strain is rapidly making way to the northern district of the United States of America because of the climate changes. The amoeba, as the name suggested, has the potential to cause heavy damage to the viral parts of the body and cause large-scale inflammation. The amoeba, which is called Naegleria fowleri, is a single-celled amoeba usually found in freshwater sources like river, ponds, and lakes, and causes an infection called PAM, which can be fatal. According to U.S. Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, only 34 detected cases have been found so far, tracked back to the past 10 years. Cabinet Committee of Economic Affairs CCEA has approved rupees 59,048 crore post-matric scholarship scheme for more than 4 crore scheduled caste students in 5 years. Briefing media yesterday, Social Justice and Empowerment Minister Tawar Chand Gehlot said the central government will spend rupees 35,534 crore for it, which is 60%, and the balance 40% will be spent by the state government. It is estimated that 1.36 crore such poorest students who are currently not continuing their education beyond 10 standard would be brought into the higher education system in the next 5 years. The cabinet also approved the merger of the Film Division, Directorate of Film Festivals, National Film Archives of India, and Children's Film Society India with the National Film Development Corporation. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will release the next installment of the financial benefit under Pradhan Mantri Kishan Samman Nidhi PM Kishan tomorrow through video conferencing. With the push of a button, the Prime Minister will enable the transfer of more than rupees 18,000 crore to more than 9 crores beneficiaries, farmer families. Prime Minister will also have a conversation with farmers from the 6 different states during the event. The farmers will share their emphasis about PM Kishan and also on various other initiatives taken by the government for the welfare of the farmers. Union Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar will also be present on the occasion. India-Russia annual summit for this year has been cancelled due to COVID-19 pandemic. The decision was taken following a mutual agreement. Ministry of External Affairs has appealed those concerned not to spread rumors on the matter. Russian ambassador to India's Nikolai Kudasev has clarified this. There is no disagreement between the two countries and that Russia and India will continue to jointly strive towards development. Speaker of the Manipur Legislative Assembly Yumnam Khemchan and Deputy Speaker of the Manipur Legislative Assembly Kongkham Ravindra extends Christmas greetings to people of the state, especially to Christian brethren. They wish that the festival bring love and peace among communities in the state. Kongkham Ravindra also appeals to follow COVID-19 related SOPs while celebrating the festival. Prescribed RPFs also send Christmas greetings to people of the state, especially to Christian brethren on the joyous occasion of Christmas. Press release from RPF, the Publicity Secretary, in the name of Deputy Secretary of Minority Affairs, Y. Sham, wish for peace and prosperity in the state with the coming of the festival. National Identity Protection Council, NIBCO Manipur, also send Christmas greetings. Well, now the news from the world of sports. Goa Football Club defeated Jamshedpur by 2-1 in the 38th match of the 7th Indian Super League at Tilak Maidan Stadium yesterday. Goa is hosting the league under the aegis of All India Football Federation. For the winner, Igor Angula scored 2 goals at the 63rd and 90+5 minute, and Stephen X scored the lone goal of the losing team at 45th minute of the match. East Bengal Soccer Club will play against Chennai Football Club in the 39th match on December 26th. Manipuri footballers and Rohind and Lokend W. Tomba, C.S. Surchandra, Y. Gopi and W. Angusana are playing for East Bengal Football Soccer Club, while the K. Regand, Remy Aimold, K.H. Thoy are playing for Chennai Football Club. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. State government sanctioned 3 crore 88 lakh 50,000 rupees for construction of 37 tribal museums in different parts of Manipur. And India's COVID-19 tally crosses 1 crore 1 lakh with above 24,000 new cases reported in the last 24 hours. Recovery rate nears 96%. Well, thank you so much for being with us. For more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube.